My name is Elijah Tengole. I'm the head boy of Coronation College 2014, and the best experience was my first year being voted class captain, and at the end of the year I received a leadership award, which I saw in myself the potential of being a leader, and it shaped me to become a better leader. Well, my future ambition is to be a mechanical engineer. Not only be a mechanical engineer, but a role model towards the young youths here.
My name's Ellen Morgan, and I'm the head girl of Coronation College 2014. My best experience in Coronation would be winning the IBS school debate competition, winning back the Morbet Provincial Shield. I'd say it's one of the proudest moments I've ever had as a student of Coronation. I don't know where I see myself in 10 years, and that's the best part, because on coming to Coronation, I've learned that the possibilities are limitless, and I think that's one of the best things I'll take away from Coronation.
It would probably be last year, having the courage to stand up and talk during assembly within the crowd. I've seen that it has built up the courage for me to stand up and speak freely around as in work, and I would see myself as a successful business person, living my own life, having to run my own business and successfully managing it.
Well, I would say my best experience in Coronation was that Environmental Day assembly hosted by Coronation. It had showed me how to take on leadership roles. Some leadership roles to take on in the near future. 10 years time from now, I can see myself owning a nice little restaurant, because I want to take up cookery after I graduate, probably be a chef.
Definitely the IBS debate competitions, which happened last term of this year. It was a very good character building and team building experience, and so I feel like that will help me, especially with my social skills, to go out there and meet people and anything. But hopefully I'll be practicing medicine. That's what I want to do. I want to be a doctor and help people.
Best experience in Coronation probably would be being nominated by the school to attend the 7th Mike Manning National Youth Democracy Camp. I have gained a lot of experiences from that camp, and it has helped me to be more confident in life. 10 years time from now, I see myself teaching in a higher institution in Papua New Guinea as a lecturer, majoring in business studies and economics.
I'd say one of my best experience in Coronation is to become as a boarder, and also meeting new people, especially how it'll shape my future. Learn to be more confident, approach things in certain ways or different ways. Future ambition is to be a mechanical engineer. If I work for it hard, I will achieve it, and I see myself working in either Australia or New Zealand.
My best experience in Coronation College is the boarding house. Being in the boarding house helps me to, there's activities to in all aspects of life, which helps me to face life later on. In 10 years time, I see myself as a human resource manager, taking care of businesses, employee welfares.
My best experience would be being the Blue House color captain, which I myself have been in for 4 years. Being selected for a house captain and a leader has made me understood the roles of being a leader in the future. I see myself in 10 years time back home, continuing from what my dad has started in our business.
The best experience in this college
being the fellowship prefect for the boarding house has really shaped me. In my spiritual life, and face challenges in the future, and also being exposed to the competitive environment here. 10 years time, I think I'm gonna be a doctor working in a hospital.
Best experience in Coronation College would be opening up to people, like talking to everyone in school, and I see myself as a network administrator in IT, working in some company, big company, like a mining company or something.
The 12, my classmates are like the awesomest people I've ever met. They are non-judgmental, they're very encouraging, overall they're very fun and easy to work with. Being with them has shaped me to be more confident, and be more confident and shape my confidence to be more hardworking. Yeah. So hopefully in 10 years time I see myself as an oncologist, working within Papua New Guinea to help my fellow Papua New Guineans and give back to my country what I owe to. Yeah.
Well, I think my best experience in Coronation College is being a senior. It has brought about a lot of change in my life, especially in my confidence and knowing that I'm a role model to the junior students. I'll be living up to my dreams and hopefully being an aircraft engineer.
My best experience is like we gain confidence in speaking with each other. Most common assignment which our teachers give us is oral presentation, which we have to gain more confidence in speaking. I see myself as a young businessman.
My greatest experience in Coronation is getting into participating in school activities, socializing with my friends, and getting part in playing rugby union, representing Coronation. In 10 years' time, I see myself as a young, potential businessman.
The best experience in Coronation College is the 12th day, the final assembly that was hosted in Term 2, and it has shaped me into becoming a confident and public speaker. A successful person working in a big organization. Yeah, that's all.
My best experience in Coronation College would be the day I received the Leadership Award. It was back in 2013. The moment I received it, I realized that I had the potential in me to be a good leader and to lead others. In 10 years' time, I see myself as a civil engineer, making roads and bridges in the country and helping the government develop PNG.
The best experience in Coronation is when I became a coder. It helps me to live independently from my parents and all that. I see myself as a working guy, a manager or something to do with business, with the course I take.
I'd say my best experience in Coronation College is being a boarder, especially coming away from my family back at home, enabled me to be independent and not dependent on my parents, and this helped me to face life in the future. In 10 years' time, I see myself achieving all my dreams. I see myself in the aviation industry, working with aircraft and aircraft engineering and all.
My best experience in Coronation was being Mr. Boge's math student, because it made math easier and more fun. In 10 years' time, I see myself as a mechanical engineer and hopefully furthering my studies in the aeronautical field.
first came in, I had a couple of questions in my mind. What was the reason of me coming to school, and that gave me the challenge of striving towards my reason. By this time, I think I should have started my own business or run my own business.
My best experience in Coronation College would be coming to the boarding house, and I've learned a lot in terms of being a responsible person and learning how to live on my own. In 10 years' time, I see myself working with the mining industry abroad.
My best experience in Coronation College is having to stand up in assembly during our plays or stuff like that, and having to talk out there, and it helped me to build up my confidence to talk in public. In 10 years time, I see myself as a successful photographer, taking photographs of landscapes and wildlife pictures.
Well, my best experience in Coronation College was building up my confidence in public speaking, leadership, sportsmanship, and how it shaped my life is building up the confidence of taking up roles in different aspects. I see myself as a mining engineering, working in mines in Papua New Guinea.
It helped me by improve my public speaking to people, even in public speaking assemblies or in class presentations. I think Coronation College has helped me a lot in those areas, and well, I see myself as a young, educated young person, has completed all his tertiary institution and achieved what I was placed in school for, to become an accountant as my ambition.
Well, I think the best experience that I've experienced in Coronation College is all the times that I've been caught causing trouble, or creating trouble, because I think every time the teachers correct me, I think it helps me create less mistakes in life. 10 years from now, I see myself being a businessman, running a couple of businesses in Papua New Guinea.
One of the best experiences I had in Coronation is learning the different types of virtues every week, and that has shaped me into becoming a better person in life. I see myself as a successful business entrepreneur, and I might as well run my own business in 10 years' time.
It's a lot of great experience. I think it's basically everything I've learned and done in this school that made me become a better person. I think I see myself more confident and more well-educated person. I really don't know where I'll be in 10 years' time. Probably get a good job. Still want to play rugby in 10 years' time, and just want to take care of my two siblings.
My best experience would be in year 10. I was singing at assembly in front of everyone, and as being the house captain of Blue House this year, that encouraged me to be more confident. I would be a successful businessman, so I could manage small business.
My best experience in Coronation College would be being the boarding house put in charge of the fellowship group. It really shaped me because you have to stand in front of like a lot of students and talk, and to be honest, I'm not an open guy, but that just made me to be open. I see myself living my dream and seeing captain in front of Mac Williams as a pilot.
My best experience in Coronation College would be being as part of the LNL group, in which I've learned to work under pressure, and it has shaped my life into being someone analytically confident in a quiet way, and someone who's not afraid to face fear. In 10 years' time, I see myself as a professional aviator who can be anywhere, everywhere in just a single moment.
The greatest experience that I got in here in Coronation is doing lots of presentation in all the subjects. The Coronation College and our teacher have broadened up my confidence, and I never did this type of presentation in my country. So this experience will help me to be more confident in front of other people, which is very important in life. like 10 years. I want to be an architecture, so maybe after 10 years I will be building models and design of buildings, something like that.
A lot of great experiences. It was very different from what I experienced in Sri Lanka at Trinity College. I came here and I mixed with a lot of people from a lot of different places, and I think that has given me a good experience about the outside world. The best experience is probably dancing for the Trobriand Islands in the cultural show. It was very different from actually watching it from outside. It was a different experience actually getting in there and dancing with the boys. In 10 years time I'll probably be 28, definitely be 28. Hopefully I'll be working in a commercial airlines as an aeronautical engineer, maintenance engineer, and probably wouldn't be married.
Coming here, I've been involved in a lot of activities like school debates that we had, also been asked to go to the Youth Against Corruption Transparency International workshops. So that has helped me to socialize with other people that I don't know and help me like gain more experience. Future ambition is to be a successful pilot, no matter helicopter or airplane. My dream is to touch the sky. The sky is the limit. So as long as I touch the sky, that's all I want to do. Also make my parents proud and just be someone successful and someone who's helpful to my community. To my fellow grade 12s in 12B and 12A, I would just like to say that we may be classmates for now, but we're friends forever. Thank you.